Look at that. Steam coming off my pond. Middle of the day. Lucky buggers. Afternoon people, how are we all? Monday afternoon. Sorry, I was going to put a video out yesterday, but you wouldn't have known that, so why am I saying sorry? Because you wouldn't have known I was putting it out, because I haven't put it out in for a few weeks or so. So anyway, Monday afternoon, as I said, I was going to put one out the weekend, but I thought all the nonsense and rubbish that was going on, that happens on YouTube lately, there's no point in putting one out because everyone's too busy watching ranting and raving, which is fine if you like that sort of thing. Just had enough of it now. So my life's about that now, and other things, as you'll see through the video. By the way, I will say, yeah, because I have to, loads of people wished me happy birthday on Facebook last week. It wasn't my birthday. It isn't my birthday in October, and it never will be. The king, who's a new king, as you all know, does have 2 birthdays. Now, I don't mind if you want to make me the king of koi tubing. I don't mind. It's up to you. But I actually am not the king. But I'd like to have 2 birthdays, and one at 36 would be fucking handy. But I actually not. Birthday's February. I'm 53 in February, although I don't look it. Comments below. Anyway, I would say I digress. So I will say I digress. Other people use that word, they probably don't even know what it means. Fish, all looking fantastic. Just eating because I've just got home. Oh, air's on. I'm posh. Alexa, turn off pond air. Okay. She does, she's told. Not many women do that, especially my missus. I do as I'm told most of the time, must admit. Makes your life healthy and easy, doesn't it? Why argue when you don't need to? Because they'll always win. They always fucking do for some reason. It's because they're little, tiny, and yeah, can't help it. Alexa, turn on, baby. Okay. And that air comes on. Do you like that? Do you like that? I love that one. The missus loves it when I say that. She goes all sweet and all makes her go all warm inside when I say that. Anyway, back to what we're on about. Stop talking bollocks, Stu. New fish are on the way. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the video after this, but I've got 3 chagoi, 2 krashigoi, marasai. I said that in a funny, weird voice as well. Don't know why, but I did. Thought it sounded better. Yeah, they're on the way. They're here Friday. They're about 20 centimetre long. Massive. Massive. Gonna grow them on through the winter. When they get here, I shall film them and do a little film just on that. I had a bit of a measure up last week, just to prove how much I won the Adam Buyer growing show by. A lot. Andy Daly, when I sent the pictures through, he actually messaged me back on WhatsApp and went, holy shit. Yep, holy shit. Adam Mr. Buyer, remember, I can grow your fish to 70 cm in a season from 27 centimetres. That's advertisement. Bob is banging as well. Anyway, Kaku's fucking big as well, don't get me wrong. Ain't the best looking, but it's a big fish. A bit like me. Back to it, where was I? I got on a tangent, didn't I? I'm meant to be talking about the koi and everything we're doing, but I just like to have a little bit of a waffle. Maybe it's because I've got no friends, and so you're the only people I've got to talk to. So you've got to suffer it, if you watch it. You don't have to watch it, mind you. And probably if I was you, I wouldn't. But there you go. Yeah, you'd miss that, hadn't you? Anyway, what was I waffling about? I sound like Lee Hadfield there, talking about myself. I love you, Lee. He'll take that in the right way, because he knows me. yeah, Jeff over at Just for Koi. Sutton Pond Bill coming on there, boy. Popped over, give him an hand for a few days myself, Chris from AC, and we all just like muck in, don't we? That's what our little koi zone's about. You know what I mean? Good friends who will help each other and give advice and advise other people if they want correct advice. That's why I always say, well, as correct as we can give. But yeah, everyone, make sure you follow that build, especially because I'm going to be involved in it quite a bit myself. But on a serious note, it's going to be one cracking build, and yeah, I'd like to go. Jeff's not been on it a while, so get over there and watch it. He'll probably come back in 1 week and have more views than I've ever had anyway. But there you go, people seem to like him. It's because he's tiny again. People like tiny people. Anyway, what I'll do, watch this video, see what you think, comment below, subscribe, like, thumbs down, thumbs up, as they all say. Don't mind anyway. And I'll see you after it. There we go. Hole filling up. Measure up time. That's how I do mine. Look. If I do my aquariums, just put it in there. Let it fill that way. No rush. And over there, two new beauties. Look at them. So then, babies, I'm getting some new friends going. Let's see what we've got. Being nosy. Chubba bubba boo.
So there we go, the Adam Beyer Kohaku, codename Coco. Been doing the colour food for what, about 3 months now, and the Benny has come up a hell of a lot more than what it was. It was very wishy-washy. I wouldn't say it was red, it's definitely orange. But yeah, big improvement, big improvement. If it didn't have that little white dot there, yeah, it wouldn't be a bad fish, to tell you the truth. She's definitely growing, as you can see. I mean, I've not measured her yet. I think she's around the 60 mark. So, but chunky, as you can see. And it's a metre bowl. Yeah, she's a big old fish. Big old fish. Anyway, get her measured.
71 actually.
No, it's 70. Sure? Yeah, she moved.
Yeah, 70.
Hang on there.
Yeah, better. Puppy. Bye-bye.
Let's have a look at the mouth when we repaired her last year. Or early this year, I can't remember. There's the repair. Hardly notice it now. And it definitely didn't put her off eating. So there we go. Here's a little, not so little, one of the Easter showers from the Grow and Show, Whisperer Adfield, 51 cm. Just measure that. So I think we got this out of that since I think it was March, wasn't it? We did this Grow and Show. Can't remember. Benny's coming back now. It had washed away quite a lot. It's just starting to come back now. So. On Masako Shiro, 19 centimetres up to 35 now. There we go. That's the unit. Let's go up and running. And I'll show you working. And explain how it works. So, there we go. All up and running. Nice and easy. All calibrated. I'll do a video on calibration in the future, but how wrong was I on my temperature? Yeah, I was using one of those things. Look at that. What a difference. That's the real temperature. So I've been cooking them. No wonder they got big. That one, times that by 1,000, divide it by 2, and that gives you your TDS, and it's a more accurate TDS than TDS meters because they're already preset. Yeah, I will, maybe I'll put a form up on the video at the end that you can read. It explains the difference between EC and TDS. There's no difference. It's how it's calculated is the difference. EC is at source basically. And then you calculate it by 1,000 and divide it by 2, which the TDS machines do it, but if they're not correct, then you don't get correct TDS reading. And my TDS meter, which I haven't got now, was telling me I was getting 325 TDS. Well, I'm not, I'm at 460. Huge difference, huge difference. And pH, I always thought it was 7.3, 7.7, so that goes to show you. I rate these so far. Let's do a test though, 3-4 months. and see how they go. Yeah, anyway, that's that. Feeder's working fine, that's all doing well as usual. Mealworms are stuffy mealworms like they're going out of fashion still. Yeah, filter house is all doing what it's got to do. Make a new moving bed soon and static bed over the winter, and obviously the RO system's going in. But it's a bit of a mess in here, but it's fine. It's what it is. Nothing else to report really on that. Bloody fish in there, don't stop eating either. Look at them little shits. That'll soon be going because I'm not heating that for the winter, so the goldfish will survive. Doubt the others will, but that's life. Let's not get sentimental over tropical fish, shall we? Garden, yeah. That's come on very, very well, as you can see. And that thing is just stop growing. Oh, they're only go to about 20 foot that. I bought that, it was about 8 inches high. Not long ago. A couple of months. Look at it. Yeah, magical. Everything's doing really well now. Yeah. That one, revived that bamboo. Look, it's got brand new shoots coming up. Those trees. Jeff McCoy stole them off him when I was digging out his pond. Cut this down because the slugs loved it. But so this has been cut down. But there's already new ones coming up over there, if you can see. A new one over there. And it's got new ones growing already. So I just thought I'd get rid of it. It looked a bit untidy. And it grows that quick, then yeah. If it grows that quick, I mean, literally I cut it down 3 days ago. That's popped up in 3 days. So that's how quick that grows. So yeah, winter's coming, but the garden's still looking lush. And of course, look at that grapevine. Absolutely mental. Chicken Oriental. Look at that. It's got its way back down. It's almost halfway back. And I've got the other one growing up there. Fast as it. Look at that one go. Yeah, so it's going to, when all this is like, oh, it's going to look pucker. Pucker. Absolutely pucker. Feeders working great. Then feeders, they're brilliant. They work no problem. Don't know why anyone has a problem. But, some read-ups I read on them. Oh, they empty themselves. Yeah, maybe if you're an idiot they do. There's Bob. 70 cm today. Absolutely cracker. 70 cm. Beat that, chaps. Yeah, grow and show. 27 to 70 in a year. Yeah. That's what you call growth. If anyone beats that, I'll eat their hat. My hat and everybody else's hat. Chubb's down there. Hit the 80 today. So, bang on 80. Been there a while. She hasn't put a lot on recently, but they do slow down. She's what, 3, coming up to 4 probably. I'll have to check, but yeah. So she's done really well. Coco there, Adam by Kahaku. That hasn't done the growth as Kahaku. They don't grow as much as Karashigois. But she stayed at 60. I measured her a couple of months ago, and I measured her again today for the Adam by Joe, for Mr. Daly. She's 60 cm, but the beddie's come on very well now. It was very wishy-washy, but the colour foods started kicking in. And she's coloured right up, and a good looking fish. What else have I got? New chag down there, as you'll see on the video. So that's 55 cm, little cracker, absolutely beautiful scalation and luster. We love that word, don't we? Luster. Don't know what the fuck it means, but scalation is good, perfect. I mean perfect, not like other people say perfect. This is. And where is the other one? There's another little friendly one that's not being very friendly in hiding. Oh, down there, Mr. There she is. Look at that little gin. I'll get her a bit more often. 70 cm again. So same size as Bob, but that one's 5. Yeah. And Bob, well, 3. Work that out. So there we go. Here's a shower, the larger one, 52 cm. Yeah. The Amasako Shiro is up to 30 cm. We're going to chase them around like nutters.
So yeah, all coming on well. Couple of fish going out there tomorrow, 2 or 3. So there'll be 2 or 3 fish less as I'm cutting them all out. I didn't measure the Akamatsuba down there, but that's piling it on. So she was, and I think. Tell you what, I've got a photo of what it was. I got it. Where am I? Not very good at this, am I? Should be by now. I've been doing it long enough. She is 51. She's not 51 now, I guarantee that, chaps. Look. That Easter is 52. So look what that's put on since I got her. Stunning. It's going to be a stunning fish. Starting to darken up now. Yeah. What a fish. And as for chubs, ACCM. Not many people get an ACCM fish in their ponds. And at that age, yeah, I'm hoping, give another 2 years, we might hit the magical 90. That's what I'm hoping for. So there we go. Not running that now, I'll turn that off because just wastes heat in this weather, so it's just for show, all show, no go. So that's turned off, so saving a bit of money on that. Early morning feed time. Two new ones together. Tank coming underneath, just shows how big that tank is. When you think that one there is 70 cm and the body on it and the tank come underneath. Quality. Bob in the corner. Bob always stays there, hoping the food's going to drop on right in her head. Bless her. But yeah, all that one eating. Nice and early. They're not camera shy. Look at that, it's just glittering, those scales. Glittering is the word. Looking so much better. Still got to measure the other Easter, show it down there. There's Chelsea. Yeah, still got to measure that. And yeah, that one there, half good, is from Queenie Guy. Hi Bob. Good morning. Oh, got a little bit of stuff on them at the moment. Time of year, isn't it? So yeah, all healthy. But yeah, it's got a little bit of white mucus over them all. That's all right. It comes and goes, as we say. Never panic over it. Never panic. It's not a problem. So yeah, that's the early morning feed session.
Three lovely little fish there, look, for Gummy. Cooling them down for you, mate. Been doing it for the last hour or so, gradually cooling the water down, which is really going to help you the other end.
Bonjour!
Oi, oi!
Oi, oi! Oh look, the little one's in the background.
Bit of cappuccino for her.
Oh,
This one here.
he's drinking all my latte. I'm not happy. Or flat white. Is he on flat white?
Yeah.
He's on fucking flat
Oh, it's
white.
flat white.
Shocking.
So I hope you enjoyed that. It's a bit of a mishmash because I've just put loads of stuff together because I've just been so busy, as everyone is at the moment. Now we're all back to normal life and COVID's gone. I'm sure you've all noticed there's less YouTube stuff going on because people haven't got the time. I will say, and I meant to say it earlier in the video, but if anyone's had a message from Sari Koi which you don't think sounds right, it's because it's not me. I've heard through the grapevine that someone set up a fake channel pretending than me. If you've had a message from me, just click on it, and if it shows like they've only just made the channel 2 or 3 months ago, or within a few weeks with no videos on it, it's not me. Yeah, there's quite a few out there, as everybody knows. I don't know why these people have done this, but that's what they do. They've got too much time on their hands, obviously, and anyway, I'm not going to go down that route. I'm sick of it all. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Sorry the last bit was a little bit short. I meant to get more video footage of I had Leon from Progressive Progressive I sound like that twat. Progressive pond keeping. He was down with his mate Gummy. It's the Kerry Koi, which is the Gummy Koi keeper. Why have these people got such long names? I'm just Sari Koi. Simple. Yeah, get all tongue-tied. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I got some new fish turning up today, like I spoke about. So they're turning up today. This video is out late. It was meant to be out Monday. It's now Friday. But life takes over. And I'm at work, as you can see. So thought I'd just get this on here and get this out today, just so I can put out a new one next week, because I've got a bit more stuff going on, as we can all see. Just wait. New moving bed, new RO. I'm actually getting round to doing the conservatory roof at some point. I've been saying that for God knows how long. You must be getting bored of that one, but it will be happening. Yeah, so watch out for the next videos, and if I don't see you all soon, I'll see you all through the window, chaps.